Thought that would have cleared off more stuff. Alright, I guess before we do anything else, make my way around here and do this stuff. If we can go down there. That bridge. Oh, yeah. We might even be able to go across there. Alright. Horse. Cannot summon horse at this location. Rude, dude. How do we get out? Thinking about the schedule. This is definitely wrapping up, and I don't think we'll make it today, but it doesn't feel like it's a full stream left to go. Never know, sometimes things slow or you get a challenge that takes long enough. When we do Maneater, I want to get I want to open with that and do the full stream with it. So I think whatever day we finish this, I wonder if we Maneater tomorrow, going into the weekend. I probably want to play it all weekend then. Not a bad idea. But it does mean we'll likely come back to this for one half a stream. It's probably better to start with this tomorrow and then Horizon Zero Dawn into the weekend. Maneater Saturday, Sunday. But then Horizon Zero Dawn's only on for half a day. That doesn't matter. I think that might be the play. Might open with this tomorrow, then close out with Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to go up the hill, around the corner, and maybe over the river. What do we got here?
I have gathered you here, creatures of the woods, mountains, and farms. How does the old riddle go? Farmer wants to transport
You alright?
Oh, you're here? We met at the old outpost where we were assaulted by bandits.
That's right.
You also
He's like, what's
helped
your
that
point?
bandit and scallywag Vincent. But never mind, I don't hold a grudge. I summon the birds anyway. Not eagles this time, but woodpeckers. They helped me retrieve my herbs while you were fighting those ruffians. But let's not dwell on the past. Are you looking for something?
I need to find the Witches of Ruin. It's extremely important.
Oh, they're not far, just around the corner. But the bridge is enchanted.
Enchanted
In order
bridge.
to discourage outsiders, Karabos built the bridge from enchanted stones. You need to step on the correct runes as you cross. As I remember it, you need to use Hel, the Death rune, Ugor, the Guard's rune, and Erd, the House rune. I'll write them in the air to help you remember.
Thank you.
Ugor. Hel. Erd.
But Jehovah starts with an I.
Gathered you here. Woods, mountains, and farms.
Some sort of magic. But I must get through.
Wants to transport his belongings to the far side of the river.
Okay.
A goat and a cabin.
Let's go with
You can't leave them together, but wait.
Thor.
Why would a farmer need a wolf?
Some sort of campfire
Let the wolf go. Well,
tent thing.
I have a griffin, a
And
chicken.
Thor with an arrow cup flower thing. Okay.
I should put the bear and the chicken.
Now, Before we cross the bridge, well, no, you know, it's here. Let's do it. I was going to go to the end of the path and go down that way, but that's a long way away. This is here now.
It's not so easy. I should think a bit harder.
No. Real simple. Door. Thing. I just can't see. I can use that one. Can't use that one though.
Well, even I did it.
There's a bunch of those where you could have had two of them. You probably could have guessed that way. Loot. Oh, can we open the front door? No. Right. Acquired disease. You look very happy over there. Can I help you, miss? Miss?
You must be the local witch, Karabos. Cathorn thinks you know something about the Haven of the Enlightened Ones.
That old fool must be desperate, sending you to me. But yes, this time he is correct. I do know something about the Haven of the Enlightened Ones, and DuPont, its owner. Some time ago, the Baron asked my sister and I to set up magical defenses around his estate. What a fascinating request it was. You see, I'd been hoping to get to Lissa's ancient dungeon by way of the Haven. Nobody's been in there for centuries.
You're the one who set up the Haven's magical defense. Then surely you can lift it.
No, that's just the point. That swindler DuPont used me in my work.
Ah, DuPont strikes
To top it off,
again.
he stole my magic orb. I never guessed he wouldn't be alone. Here, let me show you. I brought DuPont into the witch's circle myself, for it was the only place where I could enchant the Haven's entrance. But he didn't come alone. His sinister patron came with him. Do you understand now? I lost my place of power, my focus.
I can see why you took it as an insult.
The altar is now inaccessible. DuPont's friend has set up his shield there, but I seem to know how to get rid of it. I will help you get into the Haven. Take my orb from the spirit world, and I will try to find a way to overcome the vile power that defiled my altar. Oh, yes. You'll get the orb only after you deal with the guards. You can do that. I will be waiting for you at the Witch Circle.
Okay. I'm gonna go search your house for loot. AC numbers. Just curious, did you write 3 stars? Or did you just type, are you a bot that wrote the link for the big follows and it got moderated? I don't think that would have happened though. Thought it would have just not allowed it. Interesting. just written a naughty word. Alright, he's got gargoyles, golems, ice elementals, and more golems. Should be fine. The ice elementals are going to get absolutely wrecked. So those guys as well, actually. The golems can go after them. Berserkers, sorry. Are they my flamethrowers? The gargoyles could cause some issues with my berserkers, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna give them like more defense. Holy crap. I just murdered them. Oh, an execution. That means I can't heal him. I think I should have shot the arrows into the ice guys, but it's okay. Poor berserkers. I would have had to go back to town to buy some anyway because they got executed, but still sucks. Victory! Oh, we leveled. I don't know if we got enough points to spend on our big talent yet. What? If you survived, head to the Haven of the Enlightened Ones and head at the head of Ruin. Don't make any turns. I'll prepare the spells and we'll be ready to help Karabos. Wasn't that nice of her? Turn to Karabos. Well, kind of. Let's go see what Larry's got to offer down here. Yeah, it said they were deadly. I was right. The unbeatable ones are the ones you really got to watch out for. They're a little bit harder. Little bit. Oh, Belinda. Oh, he's got ancient wolves and griffins and things. It's alright. Not berserkers.
You return. What is it this time?
I need to know about the Gargoyle Vault.
Did that Erasmus send you? That insolent lad. But never mind him. You've helped me before and I didn't have the opportunity to show my gratitude. Now I will correct that. Some time ago, my sister Karabos and I were approached by the royal advisor, Count Montier. It was an honor. For him. He asked us to magic up a sealed vault for gargoyles. He said the mages didn't have enough mana for proper gargoyle upkeep. He wanted them hidden away. I accepted the contract. Montier was quite a charming fellow and he paid in full. I, in turn, did good work.
Yes, but how do I get inside the vault?
I don't think Montier would object to me helping you out. It's simple. Climb the northern face of the southern mountain. Lay your hand upon the rock face, and it will disappear. The vault itself will be next. I'll give you a hint to disenchanting it.
Well, give me the hint.
I'm sure Erasmus will already be there. Therefore, I must ask you to hurry. To be honest, I'm worried that fiery Erasmus will awaken the vault sentries and get hurt.
You care about him.
What can I do? Compared to me, he's only a boy, but his passion... He reminds me of Nevedes in his younger years.
Ritual, Karabos, Ancient Dungeon. Xander's remains. Bring Xander's remains to the altar of Aranox. Oh, that's going to be a good fight, I think. At any rate. Yeah, we'll go back to Floster. Replace our berserkers. Come back to here and go up around the corner. I'm going to show you the inventory, yeah. You don't want to see all this rubbish, do you? What's that helmet? Initiative -1, man. Oh yeah, 87 warfare. Yeah, but like arcane knowledge really low on magic power 4. So it's definitely a power build. Yeah. It's why I've got so much mana, because my spells are cheap and I only use the tier 1 spells. My units are doing all the work.
Told you. Who's that?
Aren't you bored standing here all day long?
Oh, I've never seen such as me.
Although I do have an item that I could use. I'll lose a little bit of warfare, but it's worth 50 arcane knowledge. And that way I could upgrade spells to tier 2 and get multiple buffs out. Yeah, Commander buffs his army. That's right.
I don't understand all the hoopla around.
So I think that might be worth having, like, I think it's like 6 warfare for 50 arcane knowledge. I feel that that's a worthy trade. Oh, I missed the... I'm not supposed to go over the bridge.
Who will dare to come into conflict with the
But I'd have to upgrade those spells. I'd have to check, because some of them cost 90. Well, I require 90 arcane knowledge to upgrade, so if I did that, I wouldn't have enough.
Humans. No need to look up to them. Mjolnir was right. We need to burn this city.
Buckdoor.
Only then will they listen to us.
Well, they're expensive.
Forever. It's time to join units outside of the city and tickle the humans with our axes.
Not good, I disagree.
It is quicker going out. Oh, no, that way.
Aren't you bored standing here all day
Told
long?
you. It'll be
Foley, what are you doing inside the...
Oh, you're here too.
Oh, you already told us
Mother-
this. She's chasing Dono. Must have given up on Prince Adrian. Morning, Cloudy. How you doing this day? Alright, man. Wait a minute. What'd you do?
Careful.
Malice?
Why?
Not far down the road. Bandits. I saw wagons going past here a while ago. The travelers were heading for some sort of haven over there, atop the hill. There was a huge commotion, screaming, clanging, the deadly whistle of arrows. If it was Bloody Sadie ambushed them, the poor fools are done for.
We'll see. But who are you? What are you doing here?
Me? Well, I was making my way to the witch's lair to pick up a potion, and then this happened. Truly, the end of times approaches.
Good, get your shield out the way. You
Bandits,
can't see the dude's
witches,
face.
griffins everywhere. The harvest was so poor this year. All the squashes have spoiled. So sad. We need to get away from here. But where to? North? To Rigern? Too cold. South to Lorien. The war ruined that place years ago. In Mercelin to the west, a werewolf roams the countryside, devouring people. And to the east, nothing but ocean. Well, not nothing. There are always the Maloot pirates and Artisanian merchants waiting to rob you. Better to stay here. I hope my farm doesn't burn down while I'm wandering about.
You just go back to your farm. Trolls, flamethrowers, and crossbowmen. That looks like a good setup. Why can they have two groups of the same units? I can't have two groups of the same units. Man, my berserkers are going to rip those trolls to shreds. It's going to be great. What's your movement? 3. Oh, I'm going to have to give him haste. Definitely be worth it, though. Or we let them wait. Letting them wait's not bad, but look at the range units up on the hills. That sucks. For us. Oh, wait, I am us. I don't want it to suck. Yeah, they're gonna destroy. If they're alive. I think I need them. I need to send them in. I need to make them wait. Yeah. Because then they'll go in and destroy one group. And then next turn they'll be going first and they'll go again. Which means I need to block them from range. I'll run to there. There. And these ranged units, they have such an advantage on us. Okay, the trolls are all next. And those guys. Okay, just don't hit the berserkers, that's all I'm worried about. Oh, they can get them. Oh. Okay, I might pass on this one in case the other archers walk up. We might be able to get a shot in. Oh, dude, my bears. Let's go, boys. You probably should have done better against those. I should have given them the 30% damage buff. This one's an interesting one. Oh, they can hit from there? The issue here is the... Oh, let's give them doubt. Yeah. Right, and the bears can wait. the lone arrow. Bum, 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 bum. How's our talent points looking? 11. We need 15 for a Generalissimo. And even if we took those two back and all of those on 6, I don't think we can get up into Phantasmal Guardian. Not that it matters. I don't know if I'd take it. Although we could probably get rid of Heroes XP once we're full. So there's like 7 points there. But I think you need to have that to go up further to get competence and resilience. I think that one actually required these. No. Marching on. Looking for loot. For loot. Altars and braziers, okay. I was kind of hoping that'd be instructions to what's going on up here. I've got to put the remains down. Oh, we got loot. Where is it? Dude must be looking right at it. There it is. Pouch of gold. So we'll use the altar. I'm going to put what's his face's remains on it. Sando's mystery. Light incense. It's a fire chalice. Fire chalice? Well, okay.
The irony of all the people in the world. It was destined that you would act on my behalf. But then again, who else if not you?
Who are you, Xandor?
I am the one. Wait. Aranox's spirits. The ones guarding the altar. They're here. Stop them at once, and you shall know the entire truth.
What the? Very well, I'll deal with them.
Okay, oh man, these guys are super happy. 3 Dark Adepts, they're brutal. The Death Knights are going to taunt. This is going to be rough. Fine. If anything, that's what I want to do. I want to kill these guys. For the Death Knights taunt. You're going 3rd Death Knights and 4th? Which means we're never going to kill those guys. I think we can do okay though. If we get them last so they don't do as much damage to us at least. This stuff hurts. They're the only ranged? Yeah, okay. Let's put the bears. How far up are they running? They're going to taunt, so they won't even be close. And because there'll be 2 groups with taunt, if we attack one with melee, we can't range the other one down. So we have to range first. That's fine, and then the melee go up, so they hold their turn. They could probably hold their turn as well. he's hit for so nothing. Like this. Reduce that armor, I think it's probably better. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Fracture. Wait, we took that taunt? Oh, because we attacked him with range? That doesn't seem right. Means we have to attack that one. I really wanted to. I should have gone the other way. That's a poop. Alright, well. I wanted to send my berserkers into the other group. The other group would have probably died. Same as they died. Oh, get bared. I should have used the movement buff on them. I berserk them. 1, 2, 3. They won't make it. Skip that. Oh, I should have walked them up one last time. Never mind. And they will die. Okay, we will hide you. No, we won't. We'll skip your turn for now. Get out there, berserkers. They'll never make it. And you guys, hide. Nice. There's a lot of militia there, though. Oh, I can't heal them. Rude. Artemio has the militiamen. Xandor, tell me.
I've driven away Aranox's guards, so let's get back to it. Tell me who you are.
I am the one who restored the Great Blade for the Herald of Unity. I trusted the Herald. I was ready to serve him. My head was filled with great dreams.
The Herald, huh? Continue.
Flamethrowers are
Following
amazing,
the
yeah.
Universal Assembly, I was approached on behalf of a member of the King's Council. I, a lesser royal mage, was promised a position at the Mage's Tower in exchange for recreating an enchanted weapon from the Third Epoch. After many a failed attempt, with the help of Actarius's books, I was able to create a copy of the Fire Sword, the weapon of the Serpentine Tyrants. But by that time, I had discovered several gruesome details about the person who had hired me, and the cult of unity over which he is master. I couldn't. I was to meet the Herald near Fort Cadence and give him the sword. At the last moment, I changed my mind and tried to flee. The assassins got to me before I could escape, killing me with my very own fire sword. Thankfully, I had time to weaken it with a spell. The fools tossed the enchanted sword aside like an old piece of scrap iron. You have the blade now, don't you? This is it. The fire sword of my creation. It is time you were restored to your former power.
I want a fire sword.
Visionar. Atma Uthar. Ugrit Ketan. Isme Atma. Kamste. Agram.
I hope you know what you're saying.
Here it is. The sword will bring our common goal to fruition. Stop the Herald. Destroy the cult of unity.
Thank you, Xandor. I appreciate it. The Blight is our common enemy.
Acquired fire sword. Ooh, mystery complete. Warfare 5, magic power 5, damage 30% fire. Man, that'd be great for my dudes. Okay, so now here's the problem. Like, a 30% fire damage, really good for the flamethrowers, right? Super good for the flamethrower. Extra warfare. But losing that morale, that's really tough. Like, it's 10%, extra 10% for a bonus turn. And bonus turns absolutely destroy in this. It's a really cool sword, though. I'm going to have to go back to Artemio. Artemio, I lost the militiamen again. The militiamen really aren't stacking up. I mean, I did send them in. They had been made frail, I think. And I buffed them and sent them in anyway. Honestly, I'd do it with, they should have another, like a third power range unit. Range is so busted. I think all range are considered bowmen. Like, I think the flamethrowers are considered bowmen, and I've got the, actually, there's a way of checking. So their range damage, 51 to 70. Or maybe not. 39 to 57. Where's my ring? I need to get a different ring on. Okay, no, so they're not considered bowmen. They are. They're getting the bonus damage from that. I'll probably try different rings then. That would have been a... Oh. Imagine the damage they'd be doing if they were considered bowmen. Meanwhile, this dude's like, why do you always... What are you doing with all these guys? Nothing. Oh, does he only have 7? Oh, I only need 7. Oh, man. I thought there was limited supply. I was getting worried. Alright, let's quickly head back down. So hopefully we can get this little area done today. I think that means we will be wrapping up tomorrow. And then we'll close out with Horizon Zero Dawn, I guess. And then maybe Saturday. I guess that, well, the other thing, it depends what happens with Horizon Zero Dawn, because we're getting close to wrapping that up. We've got the DLC and just a little bit of main story from the main story. So get onto Maneater sooner. Greetings and salutations, my beloved friend. We were summoned here by the Chosen and Enlightened Ones. Once this was Baron's estate, but now is a treasure trove of wisdom, secret knowledge, and tremendous emerging power. Wisdom of Herald himself shines down upon our sanctuary. The unity of souls is the one true blessedness. Hurry, my friend, gather the worthy and take pilgrimage for the haven. If you miss this chance, you will deeply regret it. Join us, and your life will find meaning at last. I'll be fine without it, I think. Unless there's loot. Doesn't seem to be much loot. When you go?
Brigands!
Does the king even care?
They're just hiding off the side.
And the prince. And the guards. Attacking in broad daylight.
Robbing honest people.
People simply looking.
Hello? Anybody home? I'm looking for books and magical scrolls. Book? Phlegyas's Chronicles on King Maximus's Wars, Sir Reynold Brave's Deed, Part 6. When it seemed like defeat was inevitable, Reynold decided to lead his squad of 40 soldiers to the enemy's distant flank and assassinate Farouk, the Immortal Lord. He said that if Farouk was disincarnated, the other immortals would lose their will and swiftly beat a retreat. Reynold then demanded the Archmage Nevetus summon all his magical powers and cast a deceiving spell to make him and his squad look like immortals themselves. And so it was done. Reynold and his warriors rushed along to the shore to circumnavigate the enemy horde. Later, eyewitnesses would claim they had seen a crew of decayed horses saddled by skeletal riders, which rattled past on a dry, moaning wind. The immortals saw the same. Quest complete. Maximus Wars 3, Reynolds' handsome maneuver. Yeah, well and truly explored this game. I really do like that those book quests, you can't track the books, you have to find them. I think that's and that the other quest track. I think that's good. I think that's fine. Yeah. Is it underneath us? Oh, that one's there. And that one is just on the other side. Very good. So with that Maximus quest done, we're running out of side quests. Oh, 2 paintings we need. 1 diary, 1 book. Rasmus is in town. Oh, what have you done here?
Just look at these spirits. Here I am, the witch Caraboss herself, yet they dare to block my way. They don't even bow to me.
Would you like me to shoot
Why
them
does
for
that
you?
surprise you?
I used to be their mistress. I fed them manna with my own hands. But now someone else's magic rules my altar, and the spirits obey it. The only benefit from them, if my sight doesn't fail me, is that they destroyed Bloody Sadie's gang.
Who's she?
This fiery girl and her gang of madmen already tried to attack my house. Since then, I've kept the bridge dismantled. I don't understand. What did she expect when she stood up to DuPont? Did you see all those nests behind the manor?
What?
Griffins, of course. While my beautiful sister was busy looking for the mirror, many of them scattered. I'm a bit concerned about the eggs. But now that I have the artifact again, I'm sure the griffins will return.
Interesting. Loot. Alright. I think we're going to fight these Ellies, right? Fire has range, cold has range, cold has range, wind does not. Okay, so they don't have too much range. They're immune to the flamethrowers though. But it should be okay. I think the Sky Guys count as giants. Let's have a look. No, they don't. That's a shame. Okay. I want my flamethrowers to hit those ones. If we can. Bears will probably go that way. Crossbowmen into the fire guys, if we're lucky. Can we... leave them there. Oh. 270 to 3 something. How many hit points do you guys have? 96. That's really tight there. Might have to give initiative to these guys. I'll put those there. They might go there into the berserkers, but I hope not. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, that means they're not getting blocked. I don't know if I want to block with the berserkers though. That'll have to do. Oh, that looks fine, except... Will they get attacked from everything over there? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Let's see if I give initiative then. 5. I don't think so. No, alright. There you go, fellas. Oh, that hurt. I just have to do that because I'm not going to get another. I don't think I'm going to get the fire guys in range. No. Those guys are going to get that one in range though. So even though there's so little of them though. We gotta go that way. Oh, that's rough. Oh, don't get crit. Idiots. They're gonna die as well. Just hit into the berserkers. Oh, he's a great ice elemental. No, that's not what we're wanting to see there. I thought he was just regulars. Wasn't paying attention. Does he have any extra stuff? He's considered giant. Berserkers won't get around to him though. Wow. I mean, it was smart from him to take out the fire guys, but that sucked. If they'd been able to go first, they definitely would have put volleys into that guy. I'm gonna go buy berserkers again. Oh, not berserkers, flamethrowers. Yeah, great elemental. Look at him go. Dude, he's just taking out my range. Like, absolutely destroying my range. this is probably the worst fight that we evicted. Worst fight with our units. The ones with the trials didn't count because you weren't trying to keep your groups alive. Oh, we had one other. At least we were able to. It's such an expensive fight too, especially since the reward was so low. We just got elemental really well. There's a fast travel there, so that's really convenient. I wonder what's down there since there's no trial. Oh, it could be the dude.
Witch? Your spirits killed all my comrades.
What are you talking about,
Hey.
Sadie? These spirits don't obey me.
You are DuPont's accomplice.
What's going on here?
Are you with Caraboss? Rushing off to see your master?
Silence, Sadie. Can't you see who you're talking to? Pay no attention. The poor girl just lost her entire squad. Alas, they couldn't cope with the elemental spirits.
Yeah,
Summoned
we
by
barely
you.
did.
What's wrong with you? Yes, I did. But DuPont and Aronnox stole my power over them. I want to get to the Haven myself, yes. To destroy DuPont, not to help him.
Really?
Really?
Look, before Sadie
Roman
got
sandals look so
involved in all
stupid.
this, I devised a ritual that would remove that strange Dark Adept's shield. You will guide him, return my orb to the altar, and then come back here, and I will help you get into the Haven. Here's a spell to start the ritual.
Ritual? Forget about your witchy tricks and just destroy the shield by force. You can do it. I've seen it.
That's one way of doing it, but I would not recommend it.
Wow. Yeah, but I don't finesse nothing.
I don't envy the spirits. They took a hard blow. You were well able to defend yourself.
That is so. Who are you?
I am Sadie. They call me Bloody for a reason.
I've heard about you. Well, are you going to cut me up now?
My boys and I, we do occasionally kill people, but only those who deserve it. Never mind the rumors. We only take out the trash. Do you see the village behind me? Look at the state of it. All thanks to the so-called enlightened ones. All the kings, mages, and centurions don't give a toss stone about us. While those ghouls have been bewitching and kidnapping people for months.
Gameplay better than the dialogue?
Everywhere
Marginally.
they travel to perform their bloody rituals, they bring death. My band of fighters hunts them wherever they go. We avenge the kidnapped and murdered, as well as the harm they've done to our lands.
I have my reasons to chase them down, just like you.
Then let's help each other. Their hideout isn't far from here. They're keeping my brother Clyde hostage, but the place is magic shut. There's no way in. If you find a way to get in there, I'll help you fight them. And Sadie's word is better than the coin of the realm.
Okay, well. So we need to go get, replace our flamethrowers. So we go back to Floster. I think he might also sell. What else did we lose? I can't remember what else we lost. Crossbowman. Oh, that's right. We lost all our range. That greater ice elemental.
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Bored standing here all day long.
I've never seen the Witch of Ruin before, but she gets angry.
Such as me.
It doesn't seem right. Oh, that way. Not over the bridge though.
Humans. No need to look up to them. Mjolnir was right. We need to burn this city. Only then will they listen to us.
Alright. Flamethrowers. He doesn't have crossbowmen. I don't know. Who's got a crossbowman?
Not that I disagree with you. Humans only understand when they are treated in a bad way.
Maybe Torf. Up in Rickville. off the dwarf.
Aren't you bored standing here all day long?
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen the Witch of Ruin before. But she gets angry.
Come on, dude.
You like that wonderful fresh bread from our Garrick?
Aha. So you had some too.
There you go. Yeah, that was an expensive fight for such little reward on that one.
What do you mean?
So what's our plan? I think we're gonna brute force that, and then we'll be able to get in. At least we can travel straight there. Oh, nice loot. So the dude has his defense mechanism surrounded by a shield outside of the castle where we can just walk up and attack it. That seems good. Let's grab this mana crystal while we're here.
Another obstacle. I should look deeper.
Oh, that's the finesse thing. Let's do that. Crack it open. Oh, we got blighted enemies? Man, that means we can't heal. There's not many of them by the looks of it. Hounds, giants, two sets of giants, is it? That's a problem. 2 sets of 5 hounds. Hollow griffins. Okay. I mean, the giants we can berserk. So that's a plus. The griffins I am worried about though. The hounds don't taunt, no. Okay, so no taunt is good. But I don't know how we need to try and force the berserkers somewhere. Oh, and they're all going first. 5 move speed. No, 4? 4. That's so much damage. Where's my frames, game? Where got my frames? Right, they can make it right up to the front line too. That's really bad. How do I, huh. Yeah, that sucks. Depends what they try to assess as a threat, though. They get to go first, so we probably can take them out. We're going to lose our berserkers again. The sacrificial berserkers. Unless we send them from there. I think maybe we have to be really, really aggressive here. Send the berserkers that way. And then block. Let's give him Celestial Fire. Or Ray of Light. They're loose. Alright, boys. No, I was thinking if they crit, they will destroy them. They're buffed, so when they return damage here, they're going to kill both of those. Oh. They don't retaliate, though. They've already had their retaliation. Only get to there. They have 4. We might have to pin them down. I think if we pin those ones down. We've got such high crit chance and massive crit damage. We need to play into that. Are we gonna? I think I let the flamers go. And don't do the extra turn. Yeah, no extra turn for you. Just need 1 crit in there. Nice. Apparently going aggressive was the correct play. No, we made money off that fight. Good. And we leveled. Do we have 15 points yet? I thought we leveled. Oh, we might have got, I think it was just getting power points. Whoa. we just unleash some sort of darkness on the whole world? I guess it's because we're in here. We can just go through the portal, right? That's crazy. Yeah, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Except I've got a thing here. What is this? Crystal orb down. That was cool. What's the quest we got? Demand the promised aid from Karabos. Yep. She should give it to us. Man, that last fight, we just absolutely destroyed. Those berserkers, man. I think it was a misplay though. I think I should have given them crit instead of giving them damage. But they might not have beat all three giants.
Did you manage to find a trapdoor into the wretch's lair? I hope we find a way in soon. I'm worried about my brother.
Witch, I've done my part. A deal's a deal.
I removed the enchantment from the estate gate. Now you can attack, but...
Thank you. Not all mages are so honorable.
Come on! Let's hurry and strike them! They won't be expecting that.
Sadie, are you here already? Be careful. My birds have seen weird creatures on the other side.
Even more reason to strike swiftly and strike hard. Clyde's life, all their lives are in danger. What if they feed people to their monsters?
Youth rushes in. Elders think and think again. You face a hard fight without any allies. There's a crypt on one side, close to the waterfalls. The restless spirit of Baroness Jacqueline, the estate's former owner, inhabits it. She used to study magic too, but wasn't as successful. Not long ago, one of the cultists stole her necklace and dumped it in the village nearby. I can sense its track. With this bit of jewelry, you can summon Jacqueline. She might help us clear the land of these evildoers.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for necromancy, witch. We must attack.
I prefer to solve problems with a sword.
Well, that is true. He does. And I think we will be doing it head on tomorrow. Not much left to go, so obviously that's where that is, but we won't be doing